Ohio Democrats are introducing new legislation meant to tackle gun violence here in the state of Ohio. The new bills were shared at the first ever Gun Violence Prevention Summit at the State House yesterday. They announced bills to declare gun violence a public health crisis. Other new bills introduced would prevent known domestic violence abusers from having guns and call for common sense concealed carry universal background checks, as well as an Ohio task force on gun violence.
Earlier today, our own Russ Mitchell spoke with ATF Director Steve Dettelbach, who is from Cleveland. He pressed him on the big question on everybody's mind at this point.
I know you have called for universal background checks and assault weapons bans. Gun control, obviously, a very divisive issue in this country, a violent issue in some areas. As you look at the landscape, Director, do you think there's any room for common ground there? Is it possible?
So I am optimistic in that, one, who we are as Americans is we've always eventually hit hard problems head on. We need to do that. Number two, there are glimmers of hope that we can come to some agreement on progress. Congress passed the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act. Just after I was sworn in as ATF Director, we implemented that. President Biden has devoted significant resources to us trying to make sure we're doing everything with the tools Congress has given us, and we have been. Well, we've prosecuted on over 300 defendants now for straw purchasing and firearms trafficking crimes using those new tools alone. In the Safer Communities Act, we have gotten lots of money to communities all over the country to try and do everything from help people with mental illnesses to interrupt shooting cycles to try and implement red flag laws. So there's a lot of room for improvement. There's been some progress.
I know ATF, you've talked about it as one of the...
This was part of a wide-ranging interview. Russ will have more with the director, with Dettelbach, tonight on 3 News at 6.